I want to talk a little bit about overcoming adversity. And by sharing my personal story, I hope this motivates someone to believe that the cards that you've been dealt, the situations that you found yourself in, I'm not going to sit here and tell you they were easily overcome or they're easily overcomable, but I know that we can basically achieve anything that we put our mind through. 2, I did time in federal prison without any education, simply because I wanted the fast life. I wanted to live the fast life, and I wanted to live like the rappers and those people that society will portray as images of success, only to realize that the consequences, which I'm still living with now, cost way too much. After I found myself in a pickle and realized that I would have to do federal prison time, I decided that I would never leave prison being the same person. I decided that everything that I could read, I would read. Everything that I've always wanted to do, I would do. And I achieved almost everything that I desired to do during that 4.5-year, 5-year time frame. I've now achieved a master's degree by the grace of God. I am now working on a doctorate by the grace of God. And I'm telling you these things not to boast, but to tell you that no matter what is ahead of you, no matter what your circumstances are, that if you have enough fight in you, you can overcome. I'm not going to say it's going to happen in a particular time frame. It's going to happen in a particular season. But I know this, that if you don't quit, you will achieve. If you don't give up, and I'm talking about self-assessment also. I'm talking about looking at ourselves and realizing that there's some things about us that we don't like. Some things about us that we need to change. Character flaws that can be changed. Things that we've been doing for so long, but unless we decide to stand up and fight against them, they will continue to persist. I don't know who I'm talking to right now, but I decided to be transparent today in an effort to give somebody some hope. Now, my worldview is a Judeo-Christian worldview, so I attribute all my successes to the Lord Jesus Christ. You see, we like to apply many of his principles without giving him credit for writing the foundation that we live by, that success is gained. But I have to attribute it to the one that saved me, the one that picked me up when I was besides myself, sitting in a prison cell and realized that my actions had finally led me to a place that I didn't want to be. The one that showed me that, yeah, bruh, you're going to have to go through and do this time. But if you continue to self-assess, if you continue to work on yourself, you will overcome. This took 10 years of my life because it took 5 years in prison and 5 years on parole. And now I'm able to say not only am I free and free of the eyes of the federal government, but most of the things that I've wanted to achieve, I have simply because I had no choice. Either I was going to continue to be a loser or I was going to do something different. Now, I'm not saying my life is exactly where I need it to be or that I'm perfect, but I'm saying this. The principles of never giving up will always work no matter how long it takes. This is just a word of encouragement in an effort to be transparent, in an effort to say that I'm still working on myself, in an effort to say that things that I've recognized about myself that need to be changed, I can't pass it on anyone else. The things that I need to change, I'm going to change them. But the things that I need God to change, I'm going to allow him through my submission to his will and his word to change it. This video is a little bit longer than normal, and I just want to say God bless you all.